How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have LR Goku and his EZA ready to go. We got this guy Rainbow status, Max Links, and I gotta say I'm really excited for this one. He is the first anniversary LR that first anniversary I ever participated in, right? You guys know I started during Worldwide 2020, so I didn't really get to experience any anniversaries before that, right? The 5th years I pulled during Tanabata that year, and then of course, you know, that would have made this sort of the first anniversary I got to experience, and I did experience both on Global and JP, and it was awesome, right? I loved running these guys, Blue Evolution and UI, when they drop, so I'm really excited to see what they do post EZA here on Global. So Goku here has attack defense 200%. He has an additional 77% with an HP of 77% or more, and he has Ki 7 and evades enemies' attack for 1 turn from his entry turn. After that, he has a 77% chance to launch an additional super attack and a 77% chance of evading enemies' attack, plus an additional chance of evasion 7% within each turn. Or within the turn for each attack evaded. So basically, with that, after 3 dodges, he has guaranteed dodge, as long as you can dodge those first 3. Now, he also gets Ki 2 and defense 30 up to 150 with each attack evaded, right? So really helpful in case you start to miss some dodges later on. Now, he also has an additional 77% when and performs a critical hit when activating the active skill, or 24 Ki. So you do want to prioritize that 24 Ki. Now, if HP is 77% or less at the start of the turn, he revives with 77% HP recovered when the character or ally attacking in the turn is KO'd, right? So it doesn't just have to be him that dies. Anybody can die. And then once he does, he gets a much better by having an additional Ki 7 and attack defense 77%, and as well having guaranteed guard on that turn that he revives. So we do have him here with his best link partner, UI Goku. So we are going to run them together, and then we have the Blue Evolution here. He's not really the showcase unit. He is more just here for additional support. So we're going to put him in slot 1 here, put STR in slot 2, so at least if he gets hit by Gamma 1, he doesn't die on us. So the nice thing about him is on his super attack effect, not only is he massively raising his own attack, there we go, so we get, remember, this turn we have guaranteed evasion, so 18 million we get to come out the gate with this turn. Now, his 18 Ki super attack effect will not only massively raise his attack and defense, it also gives all allies 7% crit for 2 turns, right? So in a turn here where we have both Evolution Blue and UI Goku performing that 18 Ki, they both have the same super attack effect. We are giving all allies 14% crit on the next 2 turns, so that's actually incredibly powerful. There we go. Alright, so we get the dodge on UI Goku. Alright, perfect. Okay, not perfect. That's a little too much UI Goku. Right, he's strictly here just to be the Link battery, and he might actually get us killed. But at least we've fallen below the 7%, 77%, right? So at some point we'll be able to revive, hopefully, because that's really the thing with UI Goku, right? Is that he's incredibly powerful post-revive, and that's really what we want to see here.
Guess it's my turn.
Alrighty, so with that, I guess we'll put Beast here to recover a little bit of HP. It won't bring us up above the threshold, but it will be enough. And then of course Beast will get his hit, so we'll have that, at least we'll have that one's revive passive or target passive ready. I almost wish we had killed on the other rotation by having Goku proc his additional super, but that's okay. So here we go, we got this guy. So
I will defeat you.
alright, so I don't want to intentionally get the revive this turn, right? It's still a bit too early. But we're also not swimming in Ki right now either, so just taking a look here, right? So this was Right, this is fine because we will actually build up here through the dodges. So we only have 77% chance to dodge this turn. So we're not going to be looking as hot. But there we go. Okay, so we're going to eat a super here. We do get the dodge. Now we're building defense and dodge with each attack. Now, all right, the more key we get, the easier it's going to be to get that. The easier it's going to be for us to get that extra. To get that extra damage out. And of course, you know, making sure we get the 24 key helps, right? You see the difference between this turn and last turn by not having that 24 key. There we go. Okay, so basically at this point we should have no problem getting his getting his 24 key. Alright, and then at this point, now he takes double digits. Okay, so we may not revive. But at least, if we can kind of just hover around this HP threshold, that's actually probably best for us, because then we know we can revive. Hopefully we can actually revive here. It'll be a shame if we can't, simply due to the fact that, you know, we do want that ready. Alright, so I think because I want to keep the... I want to keep the turn protection in case something well, no. Yeah, because this will ensure we keep the 2-turn support up constantly with them, right? Which is what I want. Or at least for an extra turn or two. Yeah, let's just do that. Right, then obviously we don't want to eat the int orbs and heal with blue evolution Vegeta. Let's take that and get his 18 key here. Alright, so this should do the trick. Excellent. Okay, so we get another... Ooh, are we actually not going to kill here? That might actually be bad if we don't. Alright, we get the additional super with Krillin and 18. Oh, maybe we should have used that target skill. Or maybe we should have floated these guys off and kept the beast on. Shoot. Okay, we get the dodge. Nice. There's quite a few attacks there at the end, too. I mean, post-super, this guy's pretty good, so we might be okay here. There we go. We do get the additional super. So, remember, we did get his 18 key, so he is going to give that 7% crit to the next rotation, which probably won't be necessary for UI Goku. Alright, here we go. Alright, so... I mean, it can't be that hard for us to die here, so... I think at this point, I may be okay with us dying. But I need that Beast Gohan to get hit, darn it. Ah. Okay, well, let's just rock it. UI Goku probably gonna miss here, so... We are pretty built up here, so... I mean, look at that, 800k defense. It's honestly not that bad for a Dodge or Die unit. I mean... I know I have my problems with Dodge or Die, but I mean, we're good. And granted, this is with 2-turn support. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're coming out with the revive. And of course he dodged. Ah. There we go. Okay, so it's like, I knew you could do it. There's one thing I can count on. So there we go. We get UI Goku's revive, which is what I wanted.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta at 17. And all the others gave everything they had so I can keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Alright, so now let's do this Beast Gohan's active.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, and then... yeah, because we have that other one coming on, and I think, I mean, as long as he doesn't eat a super slot 1, I think we're okay. And let's do that. Perfect. Alright, excellent. So this should do the trick for us. This Beast Gohan's going to get a bunch of hits in, which will just kind of run us through this phase real quick. Honestly, we could probably stall too, depending on who ends up eating the super this turn. But... yeah, I mean, we'll just float him off because we have the other beast coming on. It's a shame we can't get that guy hit for some reason. Actually, I should double check. I'm pretty sure the active is only after he gets hit, but I should double check. There we go. Alright, that's what we want to see. Get some extra supers out of here. So, remember, next turn he has guaranteed dodge, and I think after that I'm just going to get rid of STRUI Goku, because at this point he's going to be a liability. There we go. Okay, so Beast Gohan going to eat this. Oh yeah, so that super, had we not have done this, would have been on Fizz Ultimate Gohan, and yeah, I don't know if he would have tanked that very well. Probably wouldn't have killed us, but especially post triple super like that, but it definitely would have done some damage. There we go, beautiful. Okay, yes, this didn't kill him, and like I said, I'm just gonna get rid of STRUI Goku because he's gonna get us killed. He absolutely is gonna get us killed. I can feel it. All right, so remember, we have guaranteed dodge with him this turn, so and I mean, Blue Evolution is not a bad Link partner, right? We have 5 Links here, and of course he's also got his passive up, so you know, it's not that bad. And so we can see the stat difference there. It just is wild. Look at that, huge difference. We're getting the 23rd key. We have 2 turn support. Like this is great, beautiful. And we get the additional normal, which takes him out. Would have been nice if... actually, it would have been... well, I mean, it's a 77% chance, right? So, it actually would have been nice if we just didn't get that at all. Okay, so... here, we're going to go ahead... let's do his active.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So, let's put Beast in front here. Grab this with Beastless. And then... guess we'll just snag these guys. So... should be okay, I think. I mean, this... yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, so this Beast Gohan hasn't been hit yet, but I mean, he should still be okay. The trick here is gonna be in how many extra supers this Beast Gohan does, right? And our Beastless. I don't know if we can kill here, that's my only thing. Okay, but we do get... okay, so he gets the triple super. We do have effective against all types this... I mean, but it is end, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But... there we go. And now we can use his target skill next turn. But this Beast Gohan is going to be doing alright. Well, not Beastless. He's on his active skill turn here. There we go. We get an extra super. And we are 2 turns supported 50% by the... there we go. Yes, okay. Alright, thank goodness. Alright, so we don't have to worry about eating a super here. And we can roll into the final phase. Still supported with the other 2. Perfect. Okay. So, this worked out. Alright, so... just kind of looking here. I actually think I'm going to put Blue Evolution in front here. Right. Just because then we can have max links. Oh no, that's right. Beast doesn't have Kamehameha. Okay. Alright, well, let's do Vegeta's active skill here.
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! This is everything I've got!
Alright, so it is the active skill turn. So Vegeta's is just going to deal damage, and then let's use Goku's now.
I ain't no hero of justice or anything else like that. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends, it's gonna pay!
Excellent. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and chuck him in front here. Alright, so, I mean, he's actually got over 1 million defense. That's honestly pretty good for the fact that he is a dodge unit, right? You don't typically see that all too often. And look at that attack stat. That is a beautiful attack stat. And did his... Yeah, okay. So that does just cause damage while raising our attack temporarily. Okay, so he can get that. I think this should be enough to get us the Dokkan attack. So let's do that. Yeah, it is. Perfect. And so here we go. We don't have... Yes, but we do get the dodge. No, we're up. We're up. And now we have guaranteed dodge. Perfect. All right. Good job, AGL UI Goku. Doing what you do best. All right, and now we get to hit the Dokkan attack for some type advantage critical hit fun. And we managed to have this final turn here with actual the 2-turn support active. So this is honestly, I mean, outside of the fact that it's not his best link partner, pretty good. Look at that, 38 million. Love it. All right, so there you have it, folks. There is AGL UI Goku's EZA Showcase Max Link's Rainbow status. I mean, what more can I say about this unit that I haven't already said about guys like Beast Gohan, right? 9th anniversary, they knocked it out of the park with basically every unit. I don't think there's a single fumble here in terms of EZAs released and units themselves released, right? Just everything about this anniversary has been on point. AGL UI Goku being the 6th year anniversary EZA no more exemplifies that, right? It just... He's doing everything he did before relative to the time he released, but for modern content. The defense he gets, the more he revives, is enough to make him safe to run in a lot of situations. If he misses a dodge, right, those first couple of dodges, and it's a normal, you're going to be fine, which is something you had to consider before, right? Normals could be devastating if he missed a dodge. Now that's not the case, and maybe a couple supers are going to get at him, but again, if you can get those first 3 dodges, he's invincible, and that's kind of where things play in. Now, the issue with him, right? If you really want to see him offensively, you need to get that revive off, right? And in these harder fights, it's not too bad getting it off, especially with Blue Evolution with you. I feel like his condition's a little bit easier to proc in order to bring out UI to his potential. But of course, right, if you have a situation here where you can intentionally force STR UI to die, then that works too, right? Which I almost feel like that's why he is not as good as he is, because I mean, I feel like I can pretty reliably count on him to get hit when I need him to in order to proc that revive. But, that's neither here nor there. The point is, post-revive, UI Goku is even better, especially since he has 2 chances to have guaranteed dodge, which is really helpful and can easily help you turn the tides in a fight. So, guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what do you think of AGL UI Goku and his EZA? I'm curious to see where you guys are at on this. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.